What's up, Bison fans? And it's Casey Lawrence. I'm here at New Era headquarters at 160 Delaware Avenue. About to take a tour of the headquarters. Let's go.
Welcome to New Era.
Appreciate it.
We're going to give you a nice tour of the building, a little bit of history of New Era. The building's actually quite unique as well. It used to be a Federal Reserve Bank, so there's some fun stuff that goes with that. We moved in here in 2006. We're a 103-year-old company, so we've been in Buffalo, located here since 1920. Started with Earhart Cook. He handed it to his son Harold. He handed it to his son David. Who handed it to his son Chris, who's our current CEO. And Earhart actually started work as a young man in a company called the John Miller Company. So at some point he just said, heck with this, I'm going to go do my own thing. And he borrowed some money from his sister and a coworker, and he started the E. Cook Company back in 1920. And these are the kind of hats they were making. It's a little mini version. This is actually the oldest piece we have in the collection. It's a 1920s paperboy kind of hat. And we did that through most of the 20s. When we started to notice that actually there were about 10 other places doing the same type of thing in town, and they were making the same kind of products, and competition was very tough. And Earhart was like, we need to do something to gain revenue, so what are we going to do? And his son Harold said, baseball's on the upswing, why don't we take a look at doing some baseball caps? So he decided that the Brooklyn style at the time was probably the best fit for what we could make. So he put a pattern together. This is a replica of it, but he made this type of hat, which is an 6-panel Melton wool leather wearing hat with a felt applique on the front. Did a couple samples of it, and they were pretty savvy back then to understand that the best way to sell a baseball cap is to put it on the head of a player. And the closest team to us at the time was the Cleveland Indians. So they took a train down there. That was our first cap sold in. We actually sold them the first season caps in 1934. We had the Indians. Odds are we went to Pittsburgh, we tried to go to New York, and just get all the teams that were around us at the time. 95 was our big full year, and we've been going ever since. So we've since also had now, in 2013 we picked up NFL, and in 2017 we picked up the NBA. So we are the only company outstanding that has all 3 licenses under exclusive deals.